What's up, guys? It's your boy Mike, your boy Mr. Chow here, coming at you. You don't know how many times I've had to redo this video for many reasons. In any case, I'm going to get right to it. This video is going to be about why traditional tobacco cigarettes are worse for you than vaping, and why vaping is far better than smoking cigarettes. Let's start off with a few rips off this Alpha 1 Plus disposable vape to get things started right. These things are great, guys. Highly recommend them too. Fantastic amount of vapor production. Great vape. That one's enough. Let's start this video now. So, here's a few reasons why vaping is superior than smoking traditional tobacco cigarettes. Reason number one, vaping has fewer harmful chemicals than traditional tobacco smoke and cigarettes have. That's a given. Traditional cigarettes contain a number of harmful chemicals, including things and toxins like cyanide, arsenic, and even ammonia have been reported in cigarettes over the years. So keep that in mind. Over the years, over prolonged use of cigarettes, it can cause and be the reason why you have a lot of numerous health issues and problems. Definitely is a factor. It can just cause damage to your body in general, more so than vaping will. When you vape, you use vape juice, vape e-liquid, if you want to call it that, and it contains far fewer chemicals and are, for the most part, all FDA approved, which is a great thing. The next reason behind why vaping is superior to traditional tobacco, cigarettes, etc., is because you get a variety of different flavors with smoking e-cigs, or vaping rather, than you do with traditional tobacco cigarettes. I mean, come on, guys, you can't really say that you enjoy the taste of tobacco. If you can, I don't blame you. It's alright, some people might, but for the most part, people who smoke don't really enjoy the taste of traditional cigarettes. And usually after you smoke, you have aftertaste of nicotine and like ash in your mouth, which is nasty in itself. But with vaping, you can enjoy a variety of different tasty flavors and all that good stuff. At this point where we are with the vaping world and community right now, you should have no problem finding an e-liquid or a vape juice that suits your fancy, that you like a lot. You know, you really shouldn't have any issue. There are hella options out there, guys. Word of me. Another reason why vaping is better than smoking, vaping is more convenient, all in all, when all is said and done. Most of you cigarette smokers out there know it's hard to enjoy a nice smoke, per se, quote unquote, out in public. It's really difficult to find an area where you can just peacefully smoke a cigarette. Go figure. A lot of areas have strict smoking prohibited laws and stuff like that, so it's hard to find an area outside in public where you can light up and feel comfortable. More said, less, you know what I mean? I'm going to say less on that, because I think it speaks for itself. That being said, this brings me back to vaping. Since vaping doesn't produce harsh odors, like secondhand smoke does from traditional tobacco cigarettes, you'll probably most always be able to enjoy a smoke anywhere you want with vaping, rather than smoking a traditional cigarette. The secondhand vapor isn't really as heavy or as burdensome as traditional tobacco smoke is, so that's something to keep in mind as well. This brings me to my last piece of information, reason why vaping is superior to cigarettes, and that is you save a lot of money while vaping versus traditional tobacco cigarettes. And who doesn't love saving money? I know I do. So anyways, there's a lot of different types of vapes out there. There's things like this disposable one I got right here. You have box mods. You have, what else you got? I'm trying to think. You have like your standard size e-cigs and so on. There's a lot of different types of vapes. Some have preloaded pods. Some you have to put juice in the actual tank or device itself to hit it. But that being said, you really do save money while with vaping. For disposable vapes, you really don't have to shell out that much money, but some vapes you do in the beginning have to shell out a significant amount of money. But in the long run, you will save money, guaranteed. So speaking about traditional cigarettes, a pack in Connecticut goes for like anywhere from $9 to $12, $13, which is outrageous. I mean, that's bullshit. Excuse my French. That's just for every pack you buy. It all adds up. Whereas with vaping, something like this, a disposable electronic cigarette, when you're done with it, you throw it away, you get a new one. This vape right here has 2,200 hits in it. It lasts that long, and it costs between $20 and $22, which this thing equivalences to the pack of cigarettes. Excuse me, I just lost my train of thought. Right back at the point. These things last a lot longer than traditional smoke does. So traditional tobacco cigarettes do. These things are great. This one right here, like I said, has 2,200 puffs, and it lasts the equivalent of 4 to 5 packs of cigarettes. That just blows my mind on everything. Like, when I'm done with this thing, I just throw it away, I get a new one. And knowing how much I'm saving by using this really helps me feel better about using vapes as opposed to cigarettes when all is said and done. Even if you have to buy e-liquid and fill up your device with e-liquid, if it's not a disposable vape, um, all you have to do is purchase the e-liquid and e-juice on occasion. Some people decide to stock up on it, which is fine. And when compared to the price of cigarettes, like I said, the cost is a lot less expensive with vaping versus cigarettes. And lastly, like I've kind of touched base on in this video, there's just so many different types of electronic cigarettes out there, guys. It's hard to not find something you'll like. Really, really, really is said and done. Easier said than done, trust me. These things, for the life of me, are great. I say easier said than done, I'm referring to the fact that you can talk about how you want to switch to vaping, but until you do it, you're not going to know just how much better of a smoking or vaping experience is, and how much better it is just in general to smoking traditional tobacco cigarettes. And with all that being said, I want to mention there is definitely a device out there, an electronic cigarette that will suit all of your needs, and you'll find to be amazing. Word on everything. Oh, and I do want to mention, a lot of the vapes nowadays have high content of nicotine, so that could make the switch from traditional tobacco cigarettes to vaping a lot easier too, because you're going to still get that nice throat hit when you smoke it, when you vape it rather, and when you're vaping, you're going to have a nice experience. It's not going to taste bad. It's not going to leave a funky taste in your mouth aftertaste. It's just going to be a more sweet feeling to smoke or vape e-cigs rather than smoke a traditional tobacco cigarette. Trust me, I would not steer you wrong on this, guys. I mean that. So, to make a long story a whole lot shorter, that's some reason behind why vaping is superior to smoking traditional tobacco cigarettes, and why. Hope I touched base on pretty much everything I wanted to, and I hope you guys got something out of this video. Maybe you're looking to make the switch from smoking to vaping. Maybe this video made it easier for you guys to decide and make up your mind to switch. So I hope it did. I really do. I really hope it helped you guys and alleviated some questions, and you got some answers from this video. Even though it was brief, I tried to include as much info as I could. You guys can actually drop a comment down below and let me know how your experience is with vaping and what you prefer, traditional tobacco cigarettes or if you prefer vaping, and why. Let me know why. I want to know. For real, guys, let me know. Also, I'd appreciate it if you guys would drop a like on this video. Smash that subscribe button as well while you can, if you can. Appreciate y'all. Really do. Really, really do. Oh, great. I really mean that. And as always, stay tuned for more content to come. Got a lot of stuff coming out soon, guys, so look forward to that. For real, for real. As always, though, guys, cheers and chow. And until next time, peace. Be easy.